Hi, it's Maggie. So this is a build I started a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, this is me basically just starting the build. I copied the exterior of the build off this image I saw on the internet. Wow, now thinking about that now, it was just so long ago. Yeah, so when I finished this house today, the house only turned out having one bedroom. It has a lot of leisure activities and stuff, like workout things, like a workout, well, it's not really a gym, but it's just a thing with a treadmill, and then and it's just, that's basically what it is. And then a basketball court. Yeah, so this is a little bit slower because I'm copying it from a photo, so I'm sorry if that's kind of annoying. But yeah, we're basically done with the shape of it. Sorry, I just had to itch my knee. I feel like in every one of my narrations or something, I have to itch my knee. I'm okay. Itch your knee? What? Okay, well. Yeah, so I made the big pool in the backyard because I did see a pool in the photos online. After a while, after a couple days when I came back to this, I just stopped copying it from the photo because it just got kind of stressful. Yeah, this takes a while because I'm trying to figure out the colors for the house and the exact layout, trying to get everything right. And the roofing was very unique. It did have that. It did have kind of slanted roof. Well, I don't know how to say it. Curved roofing is a thing. Yeah, curved roofing. It did have kind of curved roofing, but in the end, it turned out looking really nice. Yeah. So there is an attic. The attic is the very, very top floor that you see. That's part of the roof. I had to cut a lot of this build out because there's a lot of me playing around with it, and I was trying to figure out what I could do to get the attic without having a roof cut in or something, and it was kind of difficult for a while, but I ended up getting in the end, obviously. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the house with all the roofing. So I started off with this really weird roof trim because the roof trim on the photos was kind of that color except a little bit darker, and I couldn't really find a color for it. And I also started with these windows, but I think off camera I changed these windows because these windows are just too I don't like to have them because in so many of them at once, because and there was there's windows all over this build, literally windows everywhere, and too many of those windows just didn't look very good. It just looked kind of I don't know, fake. Yeah, and I wanted to try to make this realistic, even though the whole idea of the house isn't very realistic. The fact that there's only one bedroom in this huge house. I mean, tell me in the comments if you think that's realistic or not, but I don't know. Yeah, so putting in those windows again, I definitely changed those later. They just were too much. Yeah. In that area with the little window, that's where I put a pool room. So there are 2 pools in this room, in this build. The person who owns this house is certainly very, very rich, and they're very selfish, I feel like. I mean, I could make a sim for this person, I guess, but I don't know. But I feel like it is a woman that lives in this house. Someone doing the bedroom, I kind of felt like it was a woman. But I feel like she's very, very rich, and she just accumulated all this money, and she might be a businesswoman or something, and she's so rich, incredibly rich, and she just acquired this ginormous house with 1 bedroom for her, and that's it. And she has 2 cars. I don't know why she would need 2 cars if she's the only one living there. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's just a rich people thing. But she has 2 cars, and they're like the same car thing. They're the same model car, T model car, whatever that was. Yeah, and here I'm doing the landscaping. I think this is when that's when I like changed all of the windows and stuff, and sorted out the thing with the roof. Yeah, so I really liked the terrain paint. I think it suited the build really well, and that's kind of like the type of terrain that I saw in the photo. So, and the landscaping was kind of strange because it's more like alpine, I guess. Like, it's like, I feel like this house might be in, like, I don't know, Colorado or something. I'm probably totally off, but I feel like it looked like it could be somewhere that's a little bit cold, but also like warm. If you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. But it's a nice house, nice landscaping, I guess. Yeah, so we're nearly done with this second clip. We're just doing the landscaping, and then we're gonna be on to the exterior furnishing of the backyard. Yeah, sorry, that's my alarm. I'm gonna have to like keep shutting off my phone or something if the alarm keeps going. It's a personal alarm. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know why this is so slow. I'm gonna go back and edit this. Okay, so I went back and edited that. As you can see, it was only there for like 0.5 seconds because it was just me really doing like the exterior, and that's it. But here is the exterior furnishing, and that's it, of the backyard. And it's not even done, like the backyard isn't even done, but here I'm doing the front of the house, and yeah, this took me a really short time, surprisingly. I just, like made a pathway for her second car, and then, well, now I'm just going to be referring the person who owns this house as her, I hope you don't mind. But I made a pathway for her second car, and then she has a nice little area where she can go and like sit by the trees in the front of the house, and then she has this other area here that looks like her house kind of is like, it was cut out from the woods, if that makes any sense. Probably not at all. It was cut out, like, the house, some trees were torn down, and then her house was built there. Yeah, so, and she paid a lot of money for this, but, I mean, she still has a lot of money. That sounds so stupid. Yeah, and just cheating for more money, of course, because this woman is infinitely rich. To be honest, this house isn't even that expensive. It's like $200,000. I mean, for a 50 by 50 lot, it's not that expensive, right? I mean, I don't think it is. Yeah, and then I did see in this photo I saw online, there was landscaping by like a little crevice between the wall, the house, and the like driveway or whatever that was. I don't know. Here we're doing the interior. I immediately knew what I wanted to do, which was kind of surprising. I don't know, I just was in the mood to like furnish this house. Like, I'd been waiting a while to furnish it because I didn't really have time during the week because of school. And by the way, I get home at 4 every day. I go to a school that's a little bit farther away, and I get home at 4 every day, so I have to wake up at like 6:50 in the morning, and then I come home from school at like 4 o'clock. But luckily, my school year is ending, so in the last few days of school will be half days for me, so I'll probably get home at like, I don't know, at like 2 o'clock or 1:30, I don't know, something like that, like 2 o'clock, 1:30, that's probably when I'll get home. Yeah, probably more like 1:30. okay, I'm just gonna stop talking about that. Here's the kitchen. It's very brown, black, and white. I like it a lot. but I tried to really keep the minimalistic feel. Like I didn't try to add too much clutter. I mean, I did add that little like island area in the middle, but I mean it doesn't have that much clutter on it, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a little buffet table. Oh, I love that painting from City Living. I don't really use it that often, surprisingly. Yeah, and so also, by the way, I think I posted, well, in the for when this comes out in the future, I think I posted something yesterday, like my build with like renovating Willow Creek. Yeah, so I probably posted that yesterday. And I'm gonna do more builds for that. Like, I don't know what build I'm gonna move on to next, but I guess the one that's closest to the house I just did. So, and yeah, that was an idea I got from Margarita, so totally check out her channel. She's a really good builder. She's a good builder, and she has very interesting builds, so check out her channel. And I also did a collab with her one time, and she totally like made this one house that I like kind of did the exterior of. She made it look so much better. It was like amazing. Yeah, so I did want to do that kind of like red theme, but I just realized it didn't look good at all. Like, it just was too bright and vibrant. It was like too loud, I guess. Here I did add some red, and I like that. And yeah, I did this thing that I see Simmers do with like the vases, the vases, the vases, the vases. Yeah, so here I'm going on to the office. This has 2 computers, because at this point when I was building, I thought, oh, we are going to have 2 bedrooms, or we're going to have a child's bedroom or something. So I did 2 computers that I imagined that like, oh, like some like 2 teenagers shared this, like, or so 2 people shared this, and they have their own like color, like they like their own like different colors, and like I'm not making any sense, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was basically that, really quick. Here's the pool room, and if you ever want me to slow down my builds, just tell me in the comments below. Like, you can be like, oh, can you slow it down a lot or something, and I totally do that. Sometimes I just can't stand watching some builds from other YouTubers that are like too slow. Like those type of builds are like 30 minutes long, and they aren't even sped up that fast. Like, I don't really like builds like that. I try to stay away from watching builds that are like 30-40 minutes long, because I don't want to, like, I guess, this sounds kind of rude, but I don't really want to waste my time. And I watch videos that I see that I think are interesting. Like, if I see something cool in the thumbnail, I'm like, wow. Or if I see that someone I really like posted a video, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna totally check that out and favorite that video, because that's all I ever do. Yeah, I was really didn't know what to do about this this bedroom. Yeah, I added a lot of TVs in this build. There, you know, she gets to watch TV like basically anytime she wants, and I didn't know what to do in that corner, but I just settled for like doing like I lost the word. This is really embarrassing because I speak English. English is my native language. Okay, I lost the word, but the wardrobe, or it's the thing. God, I'm so sorry. But anyway, yeah, I think you saw me quickly do the attic thing, where I just added a massage table and a massage chair in the attic, so you'll see that if you download this build and in the screenshots. See, I'm doing a little workout room, which isn't really a workout room. It's like, it really isn't. It's just like a room with just a treadmill. It's pretty boring. But as I said, this build is minimalistic, so I did add some like barbecue out here so that this person can eat if they want. Out on that tiny porch. Yeah. And here I was thinking of putting a bedroom, but then I thought, no, like, this person is, you know, they're rich, they have everything they want, and they don't want any kids, like, so I basically ended it with that, and this little area it's on the second floor, and then adds those, parenthood curtains that are really, really nice. I didn't really use much parenthood in this pack, by the way. And then add this little area here. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!